What's good, Footy Culture fam? My name is Matthews, aka Matt, aka Matazinho. And I don't know about you guys, but if I were to rank my top 3 favorite English actors, no order: Idris Elba, Tom Hardy, and Raheem Sterling. And today, we're coming at y'all with episode 43 of the Footy Culture Podcast. Once again, I'm joined today by Chris, Solo Dolo.
Yo, I'm lonely today.
We got cleanup crew, Jimmy Dan.
What's up, guys? Checking in.
It's coming home.
It's coming home.
It's coming to Rome.
Coming to Rome, baby.
And last but not least, man like Quinto.
What's going on, my dudes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, boys, on the chopping block for today, we got Euro semi-final overview, Euro final prediction, Copa America semi-final overview, and final prediction as well. So, without further ado, Danny boy, talk to us about them Euro semi-finals.
The Euro
Talk to us,
semifinals, man.
Euro.
Who would have known it would have already 1 month? It's already 1 month. 1 month's over.
Done.
So much football in a matter of weeks, and now like
Oh yeah, I forgot you took off the mic.
This guy took off the Euros like he was playing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I had to concentrate, man. Now I'm back to work. First day at work.
But yeah, we're at the finals now, and there's been those days where there's been no footy on it. It's kind of like
What do
Yeah,
I
it
do?
feels
with my
weird,
life,
bro.
days. What am I
do
doing?
with my life?
I'm at work bored.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kicked off on the Euros last Saturday with Italy. Was it Saturday?
Monday.
Oh, sorry.
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
Italy played Tuesday.
Tuesday. Italy played against Spain
España.
at 3:00. A lot of eyes on this fixture in our little city here in
It's a big
Maple,
game, man.
Vaughan. A lot of the fans
Napoli.
already cheering. So I don't know. For me, before we start with the score of the game, or anything, if they would have lost Italy this game too, I'm not Italian. I'm not a fan. I can't speak for any Italian fans or anyone here that's Italian. But I would have been proud if I was an Italian, just knowing that they came to the semifinals this far.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they weren't favorite. I'm sure they were one of the better.
Some would say
teams.
underdogs, right?
No, for sure.
Some would say dark horse.
Yeah, dark horse.
You said
Underdogs for
Spain
sure.
dark horse or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Shut
but
up.
even
So
Spain too to come
Low
all the way,
key.
even Spain to come to the semifinals.
so
Like
what's the
no one
Good.
assumed they would have been this far. Even in the first 2 fixtures they had in the group stage, is like
Yeah, maybe.
Spain. This isn't the same Spain we grew up watching, right?
For sure.
But even just
Yeah.
I'm sure Italians can speak for the same situation I'm saying here, but like just coming to the semifinals with a team that, yes, it's pretty young, brand new, not the same. Italy coming out from a couple years worth not performing well, not being part of the World Cup, being knocked out in early stages, and then performing now into the finals of the Euros, like knocking out some bigger teams like Belgium, now Spain, and whatnot. But yeah, honestly, what do you think, Chris? Like,
Fratelli. Andiamo.
Keep going, bro. Finish.
Do you think it was a good run for them, even if they would have been knocked out in the semifinals, or did
Yeah.
you already expect them to go all the way to the finals with the performance they've been having since the beginning of the tournament?
I don't know. In my prediction, I had Italy getting knocked out in the semis. So
So you took them this far?
I took them that far. I thought. Well, I didn't think they were gonna play Spain at this point. I thought it was gonna be like
Yeah.
France or something.
Yeah.
But either way, this Spain team was the perfect team to beat Italy. Their play style contradicted Italy to the T.
Yeah.
No, for sure, yeah.
That as you call it, what's up? Players that are
Press resistant.
press resistant. I don't know why I
Yeah.
can't say. They're press resistant, that Spain team, and Italy is a high press team. So
Yeah.
it kind of contradicted each other for the better for Spain. But a lot of people are saying that Italy had a bad game. I don't think they had a bad game.
No, they played their game.
They didn't have a good first half, is what I'd
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
It was a scary first half for Spain
They
fans.
struggled to like get in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a scary first half for Spain fans because at the beginning you already knew Spain was going to control possession, which they did, and you already start from the way they set up their squad. They had no strikers. They had a little bit of a change up in the lineup with the defender too. They took out Torres. They put in Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming because
Either way.
I'm assuming because they put on Garcia.
Yeah, they took out Torres and put in Garcia.
Yeah,
Paul Torres?
they took
Yeah.
out Torres.
No, they took out Garcia, put in Paul Torres.
No,
they
it's
did.
the other way around.
It was Laporte and Garcia playing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They took out
Torres
Torres.
and put in Garcia.
How's that make sense?
What do you
They
mean,
took
bro?
him out of the lineup and they put Garcia in the lineup.
No, Garcia started.
Yeah, we know,
He was in
but
the
he
lineup.
wasn't a regular starter. That's what we're saying.
Oh,
the last game,
Okay.
Pau
Yeah.
Torres
I
started.
They
thought
took
you meant
out-
in the game.
No, they took out Torres in the lineup and they started Garcia. But again,
Too many
he's
pros for this guy.
he's a
lame, bro.
right-footed center back too, because I know they were playing with 2 left footers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just assuming even with just probably a little bit more speed with him, a little bit quicker, maybe a little bit more passing possession ways. You know what I mean? But Spain playing a really, really good game to start. As you can see at the stats, they made over 900 passes with the whole game.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what they do.
A great percentage of possession. And I honestly thought without Morata and without Moreno in the starting lineup, it definitely benefited them and kind of hurt Italy too, because Italy didn't really have anyone to like specifically cover.
Chiellini and Bonucci didn't know who to mark.
Yeah,
They didn't really
moving
necessarily mark Morata or necessarily mark Moreno. They were playing with Oyarzabal up top. Oyarzabal too had a couple of good chances in the game. I think it was 2 chances that he could have literally done
That
a lot
header?
of damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There was that one header and the
Yeah,
one
when he
like
missed his
through ball
touch.
where it literally just landed
Yeah.
right in front of his feet and he just missed his touch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Was
that
nice.
header was like the opportunity.
I think it was Pedri who assisted him with that one pass, and he
It
kind of
might
like
have
No, it was
missed-
Olmo. It was Olmo.
or Olmo. No, the
The
Pedri,
head-
the
maybe the
Pedri, Pedri through
Both,
pass,
Yeah.
The
and
header was Olmo.
and he just missed that pass. He was literally 1-on-1 with the goalie.
Yeah.
But no, I think Spain did their best lineup possible. It's smart that they started Morata and no Morata, no Oyarzabal.
I
Sorry,
think it's
Moreno.
better that they bent super sub Morata.
Yeah, which obviously was beneficial because at the end of the day, you see Morata come in and score that goal.
Mm-hmm.
But to start, we saw Italy definitely down at the beginning. They're trying to counterattack as much as they can. Immobile was struggling.
Yeah.
Sucked.
Yeah, they didn't get a shot on target all first half.
Yeah. In the second half, they had more shots on target than Spain. But
Yeah.
I said this last week. It was going to be a game of the coaches. These
Yeah.
are the 2 best coaches in the Euros, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luis Enrique, smart decision to keep Morata as a super sub.
But did
Came on, did his work.
Mancini really do anything to really?
Yeah, I would say he saw that they were press resistant in the first
No,
half.
The
They
first
couldn't-
half, he didn't start off the game well, but he
Yeah,
was
so
able to change it.
Second
Yeah.
half, he went, okay, if we can't press them that high. We're
Yeah.
going to sit back and we're just going to counter.
Defend, yeah.
And that's what they did. Chiesa on the wing. They just used their wings. Insigne,
Yeah.
Chiesa went down. And what Chiesa does, what Chiesa does, is what I'm going to
Yeah.
say.
Bro, that was a nice goal, man.
Beautiful goal for Chiesa.
Yeah.
Nice little finesse.
Beautiful.
I keep forgetting he's right-footed. I always assume he's left-footed for some reason because he
Yeah.
always plays on both sides.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he could-
he's a great right foot. Even his goal in the quarterfinals was beautiful against Belgium. But now even the Spain goal here, beautiful finesse. But man, I feel like Simon had something there.
I don't know, man. It was.
I
That
feel
was
like
tough,
I feel like he
bro.
just
Nice shot.
obstructed a little
I don't
bit.
think he saw it.
He didn't really
see
see
it
it.
till late, and by the
Yeah.
time he saw it, he's
Yeah,
like,
he
yeah.
had a
Wasn't
little. He had
expecting
a
that.
little bit. But Simon too, he's a little bit of a shaky keeper. There's been some opportunities in that game where he
Yeah.
came off his line a lot
There is that
because
one where
their defenders
yeah.
were a higher position on the field because of the possession, and those couple through balls Italy was sending through.
The counters, man.
Simon
Yeah.
was making some questionable runs, like he thought it was Neuer,
yeah.
but no, he didn't. He did a decent job. But 1-0 ups Italy, second half goal, right? Yeah.
Yeah, second half. Both goals came
Both
second
goals
half.
second half.
So what was the downfall there? Why didn't they maintain that lead?
Why didn't they?
Yeah.
I think it was just a lapse of concentration. Literally,
Kiel-
I think that's all it was. Chiellini just stepped in too early, and then Morata just ran right behind him.
But even when you saw noticing that as soon as they went 1-0 up, they started immediately took off Immobile, left Insigne up top by himself because they knew that was the only outlet to send any attacking threat was just a through ball
Yeah.
and pace.
Just wing play, that's all.
And because at that point Spain needed a goal, Spain was gonna
Yeah.
press no matter what. They were literally defending with just 2 defenders.
Yeah.
Everyone else was up. I know they brought in Rodri to kind of play that third false defensive role.
Yeah.
And they had the wing backs just all game stepping up. But as soon as Morata came in, and that one unfortunate goal,
Yeah.
Chiellini did step up. Almo did him with the 1-2 pass and great finish.
Yeah,
was
it
a good
was.
finish.
He
It was a
sent
good finish.
Donnarumma the other way and just went near post.
Yeah.
I could tell. No, the Chiellini didn't make one mistake all Euro. Like he's got it. It was
happens,
bound to
yeah,
happen.
it happens.
Eventually. I'm glad it happened this game. They still came out to win. Next game he'll be ready. But he kind of won us the shootout too. Like if you guys watched like beforehand, he won the shootout before the shootout even started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro, the
yeah.
mind games with
Yeah.
Alba, bro. Like once I saw
I don't
it
understand what
happen,
happened. though.
because
What
Alba's like
really
the
happened?
weakest mentality person I've seen in my life, probably.
really-
bro.
what even happened?
So what happened? They did the coin toss, right? The
Yeah.
first coin toss. Did you see Chiellini picking his side, right? He lost the coin toss there. He just pretended that he won it. So at that point, he made the ref. He's like, okay, so you guys are both picking a side. I don't remember who like chose what heads or tails. So he reflipped it. Chiellini ended up winning the second time, and he got everything that he wanted. So Alba didn't say anything because he's like he just getting pushed around.
Yeah.
And shit.
Chiellini's
Bro, once
hugging
I
him.
once I
He
saw
was
that
punching him in
happen,
the
bro.
face.
Once I saw that happen, I knew Italy would win, bro.
Yeah,
He
like
punched him in the face.
nah, he did like a little cheeky, like
Yeah, it's like,
Did
hey,
you see
Cheeky
Alba?
bugger.
hey, nephew.
Did you see his face though, Alba's?
Yeah,
yeah, because he's like, what the hell's going on? What's going on?
he's scared, bro.
What's this guy saying to me, bro?
He got out alpha, bro. He didn't know what to do.
But that's a captain right there, man.
Yeah, not Alba, bro.
Does everything possible for your team. What a play. He made the mistake, but I don't really care because
It is what it is.
what a player.
But yeah, so they went into extra time, and then even with the extra time, we saw Spain really attack. Italy was trying to do everything they can to counter attack that ball. They brought in a couple players
Yeah,
because they knew they were tying. I don't think they really wanted to go to penalties. Obviously, neither team wanted to go to
No.
penalties.
I think Italy wanted penalties more than Spain because
Yeah.
Spain was just attacking so much. Italy needed a breather.
And then even that was that point too. Like Spain was really attacking. They needed like that little break so that the whistle was blowing for the extra time half, and then even then like Spain kept attacking, and nothing was able to go through.
Yeah.
So we go to penalties, and the first to take it was Italy shot first. No, Spain shot
No,
first.
Italy,
shot
Locatelli.
first. Yeah,
Locatelli
Locatelli
miss.
miss.
Yeah. Big
Look at-
save from Simon.
Yeah.
It was a Locatelli miss at first,
I
and
think
then from that
Busquets.
point, I'm sure all Italian fans in the world just
How are you feeling at that
Oh,
point?
man.
shivering.
My stomach dropped.
That's a
when-
bad way to start, man.
My stomach dropped as soon as I thought he was gonna score. Locatelli,
He's a good pen taker.
I have
right?
confidence
Yeah.
in Locatelli. I'm like, okay, like I'm fine with him walking up to that plate to the dot and taking that penalty, but he missed. It happens,
Yeah.
but whatever. We move on. I think the next penalty was
Olmo.
Daniel
Olmo,
and
and
that
he
one
skied
was
it?
Yeah,
that
skied
was
it, bro.
terrible.
It was
Terrible.
one of those that the player had like a great game, and then,
Yeah.
like, you peg him in the shoulder. Okay, he's had a great game. You know he's gonna bang it, and then just into the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Awful.
Oh.
And then after that, we got the Italy back up again, and then this time we had
Belotti.
Belotti to finish at.
He
Yeah.
did well.
Nice
Good-
little
good
PK.
I
pen.
think the goalie got a hand on it. I think, but it was too powerful.
Powerful.
Kind of
Yeah.
went.
It was a good strike. You
went
think
through his
Immobile would have scored that pen, man? I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, Immobile's good at penalties.
Yeah.
I believe in Immobile.
Yeah.
He's just so shaky when he plays. Though.
They're gonna need to have a big game, man.
Yeah.
against England, if he plays.
If
No, he's gonna play. They're not
Think
gonna.
so?
They're not gonna switch up the lineup.
no,
No, Mancini's not a coach to switch up the lineup. He's gonna go
Yeah.
with what he believes
What's been
is gonna
working.
work,
Yeah.
and he's gonna keep it that way. Even though Immobile didn't have a good game, the only thing he switched Berardi for Chiesa, but it's so hard to keep Chiesa off the bench because he's such a good player.
He's good. And Spinazzola, but that
And
was
Spinazzola. I mean,
yeah.
if we had Spinazzola this game, I think it would have been a little bit different
Yeah.
because
maybe yeah.
Italy playing with wing play with Spinazzola on the wing.
it's different
more
gravy.
creativity.
Yeah, Emerson took a while to get in the game.
Yeah.
Hopefully not like that in the finals, but it's okay.
We
It's
got
alright.
Moreno to score next for Spain, and then it was back to Italy. Bonucci banged it in. Thiago
Yep.
Alcantara was next for Spain. Bernardeschi, nice PK too.
That when
That was-
Bernardeschi
that was a
stepped
good
up, I
PK.
was so scared.
Yeah, and then
I
you
didn't
had
trust that.
Alvaro Morata stepping up, man.
Yeah.
Another poor mentality player. missing.
Literally, he had such a good run in the game. The couple minutes he had, he scored that nice goal. But man, like
Hero 0.
you go from that player missing everything to actually scoring that goal to tie the game, and now you have to let your country down again.
It's
It's
tough,
like,
man.
It's okay. When he comes back into the Juventus change room,
Apparently, they were like threatening like him and his wife on Instagram the past game when Morata had that one miss.
Oh yeah, like in the
Oh, yeah, I heard
quarters.
that.
Yeah, in the
Supposedly,
quarters. Like they were threatening on Instagram with his wife, his kids, or something like that.
man.
It's
It's
not
terrible,
that,
man.
It's not that serious. I don't
Yeah.
know. People take it overboard.
And to close it all, Chris,
A Brazilian,
Who
George
decided to play for
Jorginho.
Italy because they're better.
because he wasn't good enough for Brazil.
Ooh.
Cap.
No cap.
Bro,
But yeah, man.
beautiful little run up from Jorginho.
honestly, I don't know. Simone should have studied his players. Why didn't he study these players who he thought that were gonna take PKs?
Maybe
like,
he
He
did.
already sat him down.
Jorginho literally takes the same PK every time. Like he's gonna hop. Just wait a second, then you can.
He just like second guessed himself, I think.
Yeah.
He kinda psyched himself
he's
out.
like, maybe he's not going to do it because like, it's too obvious.
Yeah,
And then he's like, yeah, I'll go the other way because he's probably going to go the other way. And
yeah.
then
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but
it's all mind games, man, the shootout. It's like you can study it the whole time and then you can think maybe they're going to go the other way.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Nah.
like they always go there. He knows that I know that he's going to go there, so I'm going to go the other way. And then he
I
goes
guess.
the same way.
Mm-hmm.
not for Donnarumma though.
But let me say just one thing only.
What do you got to say?
I'll let you guys all talk,
No,
but you guys missed one big key player. Matt, do you
Pedri.
know who I'm talking about?
Pedri Gonzalez.
Pedri Gonzalez, the 18-year-old, had 100% pass accuracy in the 90 minutes of the game.
18.
Yeah,
18 years
that's
old,
pretty mad.
100% pass accuracy.
What were y'all doing at 18?
Who was it? Thiago missed
I
more
didn't reach
passes when he
18 yet.
came on than Pedri missed all game.
Bro, when we were 18, we were playing Call of Duty.
Surprisingly,
Yeah, bro.
though, he still wasn't one of the highest rating players on the pitch.
No, because
Yeah,
most
well-
of his passes were just like simple passes, but he had like 11 key passes though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's playing some good
He
balls.
had a great tournament in general, and now he's headed to the Olympics to go play with Spain.
And
He's
then
just had
This
no
guy
rest.
is a workhorse.
an animal.
He doesn't know what time off is.
Literally.
He doesn't know what a holidays
He's
is.
gonna go back to Barca, no holiday. Don Coleman's gonna run him into the ground
For
Yeah.
real, bro.
every game, 90 minutes.
and
And
then
then
he's
retires
gonna
at
be
25.
retiring at 21,
Nah.
right? Like,
Bro, Pedri has the most final third passes completed in the Euros, 177, and then surprisingly Alba 146 in second place.
Alaba? Or
Alba.
Probably just playing to each other.
And Koke 133, Cruz 108, Insigne 96.
Insigne.
So 3 Spain players on there for final
That's-
third passes
that's-
completed.
That's
wow.
They have a lot of chances. They just don't finish.
they dominate the whole game, but they just have no one to finish. Like
They don't have
if
they
they
don't have
had
a player
like
to pass to.
they had like
that can
any of their
finish.
if they had any of their nines from like this past decade,
Yeah.
They had Torres. Prime
Torres or
Give him a
Fed,
Torres, give him a
Villa.
Villa, it's a wrap, bro.
Even
You
give-
can put
even-
Fabregas.
Italy
No.
stand no
Yeah,
chance.
even
No,
give a
it's
little
facts,
Diego
though.
Costa, bro. A little one
That
up
is
there,
facts,
bro.
though, man.
A Brazilian?
How's Ramos up there too?
Another Brazilian.
Ramos.
But yeah, great game from Spain. Unfortunately, losing
Unfortunate-
to
oh.
Italy. Yeah, I
That's
think Spain
unfortunate.
who was the better team?
No,
in
like
the
everyone
game?
says, the better team lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were the best.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Oh,
I'm
there
saying
you go. It's
unfortunate
unfortunate.
for Spain because they lost.
Oh
even
no,
though-
I thought
they're the
because you
better
were
team.
going for Spain. I thought
No.
that's.
I was
Dave's
going for- I'm going for Spain too.
going for Italy, bro.
Nah.
Dave's Italian.
We're all Italian.
But
Here.
You guys
I'm
reckon
glad-
Pedri was young player of the tournament?
Yeah, he's probably gonna get it.
He might,
Or Donnarumma.
but yeah, I was gonna say if Italy wins, it might
No,
go to
Donnarumma-
Donnarumma.
Does he qualify?
Yeah, I think he's too old.
He
for
does.
it,
Oh, he's
no?
99.
He's a favorite right now, I think.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, maybe Donnarumma.
If Italy win it, he'll get it.
I think even if they don't win, he might.
And Golden Glove.
No, they're gonna give it to Pickford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Most
really,
clean
which
sheet.
They
I
haven't
don't really
conceded.
agree with, but like, I think that's more of like a team contribution than a Pickford thing. Like,
It
I
is.
think you know what I mean.
Like,
Like,
if
if
you get that many shots on net,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You got to
they-
base it like on saves, I guess, save percentage, not
Yeah.
necessarily just clean
Yeah.
sheets. 'cause
He-
that
We'll talk about it more, but he had some issues too. Some dodgy.
He's not a
some
good.
dodgy
He's not a good
passes.
goalie.
he's just the best they have.
No, they play with like all four. Pretty much they would play with the right back
It's like
stays
5
back.
in the back.
Both center
basically.
backs stay back. Luke Shaw's the only one that goes up. Then they play with
Yeah.
two holding mids.
They
Yeah.
play like a 3 at the back when Luke Shaw steps up.
Yeah.
Walker plays at their center back.
Then they
Always.
Then they have
Always.
two
Let
hold.
him push up.
Yeah, two holding. Bro, Walker's just there just to run,
Yeah.
just to catch up, bro. When the
He
ball
makes
goes
one
over.
run up and then he just stays
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
it worked.
But yeah, so Italy are off to the finals of the Euros. Marketing was going crazy.
Crazy, brazy.
We saw a couple people there, man. Just
Yeah.
questionable.
just a couple,
Shout
eh?
out Bello Bros.
Just questionable.
Shout out to everyone we saw. Market Lane, Bello Bros. Watch our Instagram. We posted something on there. But yeah,
Why you say it like that, bro?
That sounds so weird, bro. When you said that, I don't know.
There was a lot of ruckus for a city or province that's still in like high lockdown stages,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
If they were the only like Ontario's the only place in all of North America with these like
I swear, right?
Like,
With these
yeah,
restrictions, still set in place.
But
The vibes
meanwhile,
were
you
there,
have
bro.
like maybe 10,000 people more.
You think so?
10,000.
I don't think there was
No,
10,000.
maybe
but there was, like,
5,000,
five.
there was like a
6,000.
lot of people there.
There was a lot of people, and they were like everyone was close contact. I
Huddled,
saw
yeah.
literally 0 masks.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get too much into that. But I'm just saying these guys are partying like
like
They
they
won.
won.
they won already.
Well, imagine when
Bro,
they actually
yeah,
win.
man.
Y'all were
yeah.
partying when it was the
Yeah.
group stage still, bro.
Yeah.
Not me.
The music was blasting. The Spros were out. The cannolis were sold
Good
out.
vibes.
Cannolis are completely sold out, bro.
The
Yeah.
That
gelato,
cleaned up, bro.
everyone had
That
gelato
cleaned
all
up.
over the place.
It's just
There
different
was
grading,
police
man.
controlling a little bit, but again,
Yeah?
Yeah.
the
Not-
traffic was
Those guys
going
are
on.
vibing too.
Traffic was going on all night. We ended up wrapping up around 9 o'clock there. We started walking back out, and the cars were still honking, still
Still
going.
going.
Jeez, bro.
But, like from what I can see, like
Yeah.
I'm sure they're doing similar things. Like
Everywhere. I saw like
No,
from
North
Sydney.
and
Bro,
Central
Hamilton, bro. I saw
Yeah,
on six buzz, bro.
Hamilton,
Hamilton was
New
going
York.
nuts.
even like in the UK, like I'm sure there's like they're definitely doing the same thing there too.
Oh yeah, it's coming home.
Yeah, like
No, for sure. But I'm saying out of
They've
from,
been
in a
saying that
country
since
that
the
Here's
last.
the biggest,
They've been
though.
saying that since the last major tournament.
They've literally never made a finals besides the one that they made, which was the World Cup.
Yeah,
So
66?
this is their second final ever.
So how is it coming home? I don't
It's
understand.
coming home.
I don't understand.
Literally, they asked Schmeichel in interviews like,
yeah.
do you think like England could win it?
No,
Or
they're,
do you
they're
think
like
it's coming home?
what is your thought of the?
He's like, has
what-
it ever?
Yeah, has it ever?
That's it.
And the guy's like, well, yeah, the World Cup. He's like, this isn't the World Cup, mate.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
don't know.
it was
Together.
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. These Italians are gonna go crazy if they take it home. Take it to Rome.
Taking
Take
it
it
to
to
Rome.
Take it to Rome, man,
We're gonna go through their home to Rome and then
Jeez.
and back.
back.
60,000 English fans.
Imagine losing at home. Oh, that would suck.
And you see too, like
Bro.
they have like very strict restrictions too.
Do
Like
they?
traveling fans can't come.
Yeah, I
to the
saw
games.
that.
It's gonna be all English fans.
So it's all only
How is
people
that
who live
fair?
in England.
Bro, I
not
swear,
fair.
what 6 out of their 7 games have been
Yeah.
at home.
They've barely had to travel.
Yeah.
Bro, Denmark came in from Baku.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Bro, dangerously prepared for
Yeah,
England to win
that's
it,
what
bro.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even that, well, I mean, we'll talk about
Yeah,
that,
talk about the game.
after. But like,
Oh,
But they've only
yeah.
played one game, not.
yeah, we've
And
it was
only
six
played
out of
one-
seven.
And it was in Rome.
It was in Rome.
Yeah.
Every other game they played at home.
That's
In
what's
front
up.
of,
So
in
tough.
front of,
Crazy,
in front of
bro.
like pretty
But
much
it's-
only
but-
their fans.
But why were both semifinals and the finals all in London?
Yeah.
There was just coincidence.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was-
There's no
Okay.
coincidence.
No, it was set before like the games were set. You know.
No,
Like
but
the
like I'm just
venues.
saying, but why? Well, why all three in London?
I
don't
think because maybe the venue. I don't know.
Wembley?
That's football.
Pretty important venue.
It's just in case England goes all the way and they have
No,
they
but
reach their
legit.
on either side of the
That makes
bracket.
That's
UEFA have an England
It's
agenda,
true.
bro.
Why make both the semifinal games in London? It's only gonna be beneficial if England make it in either bracket or the
Yeah,
other side of the
maybe.
bracket.
I don't know,
no.
maybe something to do with restrictions or
Nah,
accessibility, I don't know.
UEFA has an England agenda, bro.
Yeah,
You saw it in the Champions
definitely.
You
League.
can't have one of those. If there was a
You saw it
game
again
in Rome,
now.
they can't have another game in Rome. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know.
they
I
had
don't-
games in Rome. They had games other places.
Italy played their whole group stage in Rome, and then they didn't have a game. I think they
there
might
was
have
there was a
had
couple
one
games in
already.
Azerbaijan. There's a couple games in Germany, Munich.
Russia,
There's a couple
I
games in
think.
Russia.
Yeah.
A couple games in
Copenhagen.
Hungary.
You couldn't just put
Copenhagen
another
as
one
well.
in there. Like
Yeah, they're
it's not
whatever.
like they didn't play there already.
I mean, Wembley's like one of like the
Yeah.
big stadiums in Europe.
That's probably what it was.
Why though? If nothing's really been won there.
No, it's, I don't
It's
know,
just
a
like
name.
it's like legit like a big stadium. Like
Yeah.
I think like capacity wise, it
It's like
it was
almost
probably
70.
the highest.
For them to make
Capacity.
revenue and stuff.
yeah.
And then if they have to like I guess distance or like not sell to capacity, like
It's in the
that's
middle
probably
or
how you
whatever.
can sell the most tickets.
Yeah, it's
And it's England. England's gonna sell you.
Because
the
if you have like the most like capacity, even if you're selling 60%, you still get 60,000 fans. But if you're in like a 50,000 seat stadium, 60%,
30,000.
not as much. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's all about the bands at the end of the day.
But yeah,
come on.
Spain to the to the finals, and now we hop
Spain?
on to the Italy to the finals.
Spitally.
Spitally.
Italy to the finals, and now we're on to the other semifinal game, which was played on the Wednesday. Yesterday, England versus Denmark.
Controversial.
Controversial. A lot of sad people. I was okay. I wasn't upset, but I was
I was upset.
like I was obviously like England. Yes, they haven't won in a while. Like it's cool. Like I love English football. Again, what don't you like about England though? Like maybe the fans. That
I
are,
hate.
maybe the fans that are kind of like pumping
It's
themselves
so
too much.
toxic.
I
Their
don't-
fan,
yeah, I don't-
fan base is so toxic.
I don't
But
mind.
you
I
can't
don't
hate
mind
the
the
people
No,
players.
but you
England.
can't say the same
Yeah.
thing too if you're Italian
There's
too.
the
Italians
exact
are
same
pretty
thing
same.
about
No, it's not. It's really not.
Man,
It's
I
not.
think it's a
Don't-
little.
You're
it's a
basing it off because you live in an Italian area.
But
Okay,
are they
you're
not the
basing
same?
it off of what?
Imagine if England you lived in an English neighborhood.
I would say the same thing.
No, it'd be way worse, man. You'd be
I
here.
don't think it'd be way
Obviously,
worse.
same
She would
thing.
come out. Hey, it's coming home. It's coming home.
Yeah, it'd be
I
like
thi-
that
I
for
think
sure.
it's-
The
yeah.
Italians are the same. They're
Oh, no.
celebrating group stage
Yeah.
games.
I
Yeah,
think-
that's
I-
because we
that's-
literally didn't make the World Cup. Like
So what?
So
that's
Yeah.
You don't
literally-
celebrate
what?
group stage
they've
games.
been
Yeah.
waiting for so long.
You
You
just
won a
wanna
World Cup
celebrate.
more recently than them, though.
And I would say because of COVID, people want to get out. Like you see half these girls just wanting to go to just be there and party.
Okay, and so that's the
I
same thing for
guess.
with England. So why
Yeah.
can't they just
No,
party?
but
No,
I think
I
it's
don't know. I
different.
think like with England, a lot of it's like just like the arrogance like in the media.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of like the press, a lot of the
again,
commentators.
again, a lot of our stream, well, even Canadian stream, like a lot of the commentary is our English people and like English commentators, English
Yeah.
football, ex-football players.
yeah.
Like they're all gonna obviously be biased against their nation, but
No, but it's not even that. It's just like the not even just the commentators, like the pundits. It's
know
like
what you
the
mean.
newspapers, like you said.
Yeah,
it's
the
like
newspapers are-
everything.
The newspapers are terrible.
but that's
Oh, it's
that,
true,
but
though.
that's within the
Terrible,
country
bro.
though.
No, but you can see this
Oh,
everywhere.
you can see it. It's true. Like,
Like, you just go on Twitter, you see it.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
it's a little bit worse with England, but you can say the same thing.
Not a
about
little bit
Italians.
worse, a lot worse.
You can say the same thing about Italians.
No, not the social media part of it.
Yeah, I don't
Social
know.
media part, not
not even
much, but
close.
in person.
I don't know. I think
Crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. The England fans like sometimes they annoy me, but I think it was just more like just Denmark. You know, like I think they're everyone's kind of
I
second
don't think you could be
second
mad,
favorite
though.
team. I think
You
obviously
saw this coming. Though.
England I
Yeah.
think deserved to win, but I think
Not
the,
like that.
the manner that they won the game I think
Yeah.
was kind of unfair.
No,
That's
of
all.
Of course, everyone on paper had England to
Yeah.
win. I just had England to win 2-1, 2. I got this prediction right.
Same.
But like, again, everyone wants to see the underdog go
Yeah.
through to the end.
Especially with like everything they've been through in the tournament, I think like
No,
everyone
for
low
sure.
key like had like was ruined for them. And you know what I mean? Like England definitely deserved to win. They're definitely the better team. Like literally as soon as was it Denmark took off
Damsgaard.
Damsgaard and Dolberg,
Yeah.
and they put on Poulsen and
Yeah,
the other guy.
That
That was
happened-
literally like they
that happened
killed
in
all
the
their they killed all their creativity, and it was literally like, okay, we're gonna defend. Maybe we'll make it to penalties.
Yeah.
They
That
would-
happened.
they
That
would've.
happened the exact
Yeah.
same in the quarterfinals.
Yeah,
They took out Dolberg, they put in Poulsen, and the game just slowed down so much.
died. Yeah, he
The only,
doesn't,
the,
he
only
doesn't have a
player,
touch.
the only player that did something was Braithwaite up top, and he was actually pretty decent this game too.
Yeah, Braithwaite
Oh,
didn't play
yeah.
bad.
Braithwaite had a good
Matthews
run.
is licking his lips under
Values
that
going
mask,
up, bro. I heard some Prem clubs are interested.
Matthews is licking his
Drop
lips under
the
there,
offer.
bro. There you go, bro. You got
Ronaldo.
beat.
Everton,
never 9
whoever.
R9, bro. B9, bro.
Exactly, bro.
No, but he played pretty good. He's the guy who's been playing pretty much all game, every single game up top.
A lot of energy he brings.
But
He has energy.
Ever
He has-
since
yeah.
Dolberg has been banging in those goals and really been someone up top to target, he had some good options this game too. He had some quite a couple
Yeah,
I
shots.
wouldn't
like-
have taken him off.
It's
I
like
don't know
when,
why
when
they
you
did.
play him the ball,
Yeah.
you know he's gonna control it well. He'll turn, he'll shoot, he'll pass. But it's like when you give Poulsen the ball, like he's wearing Timbs, bro. He's like
he actually has no touch.
like no
Too
touch.
bad.
He
It's
can't
too
really
tall,
pass
bro.
it. Like
Tims that
Yeah.
aren't his size.
technically, like he wasn't there. But like when you had Damsgaard and you had Dolberg and Braithwaite up top, it's like they could possess the ball a little bit. They can play a
Yeah.
1-2.
Why do they take out Damsgaard every time? Like he's not doesn't look tired when he
Oh,
comes
fitness,
off.
maybe?
No, he
I don't know.
doesn't.
But yeah,
But what a banger from
we got a
Damsgaard.
30-minute
Sampdoria
goal.
boy. Hey?
30-minute goal.
What a
Damsgaard.
banger from Damsgaard, man. This
Yeah.
guy's looking like like CR7 at a Manu.
He's looking decent, man.
Yeah,
He's
Pickford
looking
had no
really
chance
decent.
on that.
That
Yeah.
thing dipped. That was so far out too.
I'm surprised he took the free kick. Does
But
he?
the only thing I'm
Who
surprised,
else is gonna take the free
Messi like free
Oh.
kick.
it wasn't like corner to corner though.
But it was struck with
It
like
was struck
some.
with intent,
yeah.
like a lot of power behind it. But Pickford didn't move. Like he waited.
He
a
did,
bit.
but it was kind of.
I
too
think
late.
he saw it
I
late.
think he saw
He
it
saw
late.
it
He
late.
saw it
'Cause
really
he's-
late.
If you see it, like if you saw him, if he moved a bit
He's
earlier,
scrambling.
he would have got it.
Yeah, or it feels like a little taller.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a shot from Damsgaard, man.
Nice
How old
try.
is he again?
Like what? I think he just turned 20 or 21.
Young
Same birthday as
boy,
Matthews.
boy. He's
Pretty young.
He's doing well, man.
No, he's July 2nd. He's 21.
doing really,
There
really
you go.
well.
Someone's probably gonna scoop him up from. I think I see that team might come in.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Maybe.
I think the Sampdoria guy said like nothing less than 50.
Yeah, obviously the price tag is gonna go up so
Put
much.
it up,
'cause
bro.
of-
International
Euro
tournament, bro.
tax.
Euro tax.
Euro
Go get
does
it.
a lot.
But he
man.
played well, man. Like so,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see. Like
What happens? To
I don't really think a lot of people, maybe who don't like follow maybe Danish football, probably didn't know who he was.
Yeah, for sure.
One thing I gotta say though, the guy's balding though, huh?
Whatever.
Who
That
cares?
guy's, like he pulled his hair back. I'm like,
It's
whoa.
just a thing, bro.
Who cares?
It's a Nordic.
It'd be
thing.
like that, bro.
It's a
He's
Nor-
20 years old.
Bro, he's
Man,
balling. Who
God,
gives a
bro.
shit?
I'd be balding. I'd rather be balding playing in World Cup football too.
Hold on, would you
Yeah.
rather be balling
never
or
said I
balding?
wouldn't.
Would you rather be balling or balding?
I would shave every
No, would you
single
rather
hair
be
off my
balding
body.
and balling or none?
I would pluck off every single hair on my body to play soccer.
You already
Pluck
do.
off, eh?
You already do almost, bro.
Almost.
Doesn't help though.
But yeah, it was a short-lived celebration there.
Yeah.
39th minute, we saw a nice little through ball into Saka. Saka had a
HK, huh?
decent, pretty good game.
Saka
HK
starting
looking like
again over
HK
Sancho.
looking
Yeah,
like thing,
Saka.
huh?
What's your thoughts on Saka over Sancho?
HK. He fits the style better.
Does he?
That's
Yeah.
literally what it is.
It's all just through
fits
ball
the-
run.
he fits
I
the
don't
wing
think
play
I don't
better.
think he really wants anyone on the pitch to like
Cut
slow
in,
the game
shoot.
down.
He
Yeah,
does-
yeah.
Sancho will get that ball. He'll kind of dribble through, slow the game down. Grealish starts the
Yeah.
game too. Does dribbling, slows the game
Same
down.
with Foden. It's like the three of them. They play very
Yeah.
similar. Like they're
Yeah.
creative players,
Yeah.
but like
They play at their
they're-
own pace.
they play at their own pace. They're more technical. They're good if you're beating like a low block.
Yeah.
But Denmark was playing a little bit higher, and like when Kane drops, you need someone to run in behind.
That's the
Exactly.
thing.
If you have like if Kane's dropping and then you're like beside him, you're just gonna play like what? Like you're gonna play like a 1-2 and then go back.
Yeah.
But Saka is literally just only goes forward.
For
Like you
runs,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
And that
And
was
it worked.
it was a beautiful through ball
Yeah,
too,
it
because you
worked.
saw I forgot who was on the left, but Mahal
Sterling.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh,
right
yeah,
in
yeah.
between Mail and Vestergaard.
Vestergaard
And
right through it.
Vestergaard kind of got caught.
Saka too, but the thing is, even the fullback, it was
Milo.
it was
What?
Milo.
Mila
On the left side?
on the far right side.
The right side
Right
wasn't
side was
mine.
Christensen?
Sugar Larson.
Larson
Yeah.
and wherever the other center back there, they literally just saw Sterling run behind them and they didn't really keep an eye
Yeah,
on him.
they
And
couldn't
at
really-
that point,
yeah.
it was already too late.
Yeah.
At that point, Kyer caught up, but again, it was an own goal.
There's not
You
much
couldn't
you
do
can do.
anything there.
If Kyer didn't get to it, Sterling would have got to it, but at least he got the
I don't
attempt.
know,
The
man.
attempt was there.
For the,
Yeah.
the first dive of the game, Sterling, the ball goes in and he dives. Whoa!
I don't know.
But own goal, yes.
Goals a goal.
Goals a
1-1
goal.
at
Screw
that
that guy.
time.
Tough because he was having a good tournament too.
Even before
Yeah.
that goal too, there was an opportunity in Schmeichel, the beautiful save.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
kind of spread
Sterling,
out and hit
yeah.
him right in the chest.
Michael had a really
Yeah,
good game.
Schmeichel played well.
I
He had
think
a
it was-
couple saves, even like
he had
on,
a lot of
on
saves.
headers too.
Yeah.
And Maguire
Yeah,
had like
really
what, like
good
4
saves.
headers in the box, and Schmeichel just like every time.
No,
Honestly,
he had really good saves.
Schmeichel and Sommer.
I think they've been those two.
Those are the most
have
like
been probably the best
Performing
best
keepers.
performing keepers
Yeah.
this
performing. No,
I
performing.
think put Donnarumma in there, man.
No.
Donnaruma's made.
Don't-
You can put him there
amazing
too.
stuff.
Yeah,
You can put him there too.
Donnarumma in the last couple
Yes,
games, I
okay.
could say, yeah.
Top 3 Donnarumma for sure,
Yeah.
but I would put maybe Sommer
But-
first, Schmeichel second, then Donnarumma
The
third.
fact that Donnarumma has a quality defensive line
Yeah.
in front of him, you don't
So-
see much.
So do Denmark. Denmark
So
have a
Denmark.
quality
Ves-
line too,
Vestergaard
but
had
it's
an
like
amazing
No,
season.
for-
Shane
no,
Carragher had an
I
amazing
know,
season.
but
a lot of
Italy.
a
You
Can't
lot
compare
of
him
the,
to Italy's
You can't
center
compare
backs,
that
bro.
to
A lot of the-
Italy.
yeah,
You're
'cause a lot of
comparing
the
some
games-
world-class players.
a lot of
Or-
the games
or
Italy
were.
is like controlling the game, so
Yeah.
Donnarumma doesn't have much to
Not
do.
last game,
And
no?
same thing with
Yeah,
Switzerland.
that's what I'm
as
saying. He had
well.
like 2 games. Belgium and
Probably like more like Austria.
Spain. Austria didn't really have too many. He made
No,
like
he
what,
made
one
a
or two
couple
saves.
Great saves. Yeah.
But performance wise, I mean, like the way they were
Like they
stopping
were
the shot.
fully impacting like the
Sommer
game,
too in the
whole game.
penalties.
Yeah, Sommer
Had
against
a good-
France and
good
Sommer
couple
Sommer
penalties.
against
You could
Spain
say
as
Donnarumma
well.
had good penalties too.
We saved 1.
But, yeah, no 2.
One.
I did save
over.
1. Yeah, 1 did
Yeah.
over. Yeah, you're
No,
right.
Donnarumma I definitely think is there,
No,
but
for
I think
sure.
like performance wise, I think those other two just because they literally like they had to do more.
They had to do so
Right?
much more.
Until next game, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, a short-lived celebration there for Denmark. Kyer, that's in the own goal. They're tied 1-1, and we're going the full 120.
Yep.
We're going to the extra time. It was, man, at the very end of the 90, Denmark just wanted that whistle to blow because
Yeah, it
again
was
they
all
brought in
them.
They were
Poulsen, they
tired.
brought in
Yeah, for
everyone.
sure, bro.
They were tired. They brought in all these subs, and even Christensen got injured. I think was in regular night. Or was it an extra time he got injured?
I think it was
his-
right before. It might have been early extra time or right before extra time.
Right before it
Right
ended,
before
yeah.
extra time,
They
'cause
brought
he
in
got- yeah, he got subbed in.
Anderson, right?
Right in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
79th minute, and at that point, like the shapes all up because you bring on new players, trying to set up. At that point, England's still attacking because again they don't want to go to extra time, but
Yeah.
they go to the full 120, and then we see a Harry Kane penalty from a Sterling foul. Now, was that a penalty?
No.
Why, Spatty? Explain to
Bro,
us.
that's such a that has to be one of the softest penalties I've ever seen.
And there was also 2 balls in the field. You guys see that?
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Supposedly-
someone was
and-
pointing a laser at
and-
Schmeichel
On
during
the
the shoot.
pen, yeah.
During the pen.
So that's horrible. That's horrible, man. There's
You
a
gotta-
ball on the field.
There's
when
2 balls.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, is that a ball or a balloon?
It was a ball.
Like, what's the linesman for? He's not gonna tell the ref,
Yeah.
"Hey, ref, yeah, there's another
There's
ball on the
another
play."
field,
It was
right?
only because England were on a dangerous attack. If it was the other way around, I can bet you like
They would have called it back.
a large amount of money that they would have called it back.
Ball.
They would have stopped the
Well,
play.
there was that one throw in I think where Denmark had a ball thrown in and they threw it towards their own net, but the ball was on the opposing side, so then they called it back to the throw in. But like,
Yeah.
why? The ball's on the other half, just kick it out.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
was the challenge a pen or not?
No, man, they grazed possibly socks. Maybe
Nah, like
socks.
if you look at like some
No.
different
If
angles,
you see Sterling's though, he's already falling into
Yeah.
his tackle,
Yeah.
into his run. He
was
runs,
but
already
there was
falling
contact.
He was
He
falling
runs-
before the contact.
he runs into his runs.
but there was contact though.
barely though.
Was it barely? One had like what hitting him like on the right side
Yeah,
of his
that's what I'm
foot,
saying. They like
and
grazed
another guy
socks.
kind of like came in with his like shoulder.
But at that point, he's
Yeah,
already
but he's
falling
on the.
into him.
He's going down. What do you want him to do? Like, where else is he gonna hit you? He's gonna hit you. He's gonna look
Yeah.
like he's gonna hit you on the hip
He
because
was-
you're already falling
he was,
for no
he was
reason.
looking for the contact.
He was falling.
There was
onto his,
a
like,
couple other
onto
calls
him.
before that too, where like I think it was Christensen or Vestergaard was standing in front of him, and then I think it was
they got up?
Sterling, and he just like ran into him.
I
They
think it
didn't
was
call anything.
Vestergaard.
I didn't call anything for that either.
I think it
No
was
foul. I think I don't know. I don't know.
That's
So you guys are saying dive?
that's 100% a dive.
Yeah,
I
bro,
just
that's why
think,
top
like-
3 actor, bro.
I think like the way that the fact that they brought the decision like such a big decision.
That was the fastest VAR check ever. for a
Yeah, bro,
penalty.
for real.
big,
fastest VAR
such a
check.
big decision.
And dude, it's
Such a
it's
big
so bad
game.
because you sometimes you Copa America VAR checks. They're literally 10 minutes long.
For real.
Apparently, I don't know. I saw somewhere. I think it was some English guy. He's like, this guy's a master of the VAR. Like,
Oh
there's
my
like there was like a
God.
quote on it.
yeah, yeah.
It was one of I think it was a ref. Was it Clattenburg? I
Yeah,
think it was Mark Clattenburg or
Clattenburg.
something like that. He said like, "Oh, like I'm not worried about VAR in this game because he's like this guy's like the master of like technology."
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Or
eh?
something like that. And then I saw the memes too of the ref looking in the thing, and then on the screen it says it's coming home.
Like, come on,
That's
Probably
man.
what he
Sad,
saw when he looked in there.
There's so many memes like that, like where someone will say something before the game, and once the game's done, just like you fooled yourself.
Yeah. Such
But yeah,
bullshit.
penalty for England.
Again, I don't understand though if they were complaining about that green laser, but he did make the save. It's just unfortunate for the rebound, right?
Yeah. Harry Kane gets the penalty. We all think he's gonna slot it in easily. He's known to hit those hard and like direct.
Yeah, he didn't hit that hard.
He did hit it nicely.
He didn't hit that hard.
You got
though.
lucky to
He
get the
didn't hit it
rebound.
hard, but Schmeichel got that freaking ball in.
Bro, if
man.
only like he held on to it, man,
Yeah.
because he
Or,
could
like,
have.
hit it like a little bit.
No,
No, it's
further or
hard.
something.
It's hard. It was like he saved it, but it was like on his stomach.
And his reactions to like get up that quick and
got
like
up still.
nearly
he got,
get it
he
too, right?
almost got
Yeah.
to that too. It was pretty. It was like, man, really, really great performance by Man United. I'd be proud as a
it
Leicester
that far.
fan, Leicester owner, Denmark fan, Denmark. You know what I mean? Just having that goalkeeper like just quality in the back there.
Yeah.
Bro, you guys see what Carragher was saying about Sterling and Kane?
No, what do you say?
How they're not cheats, they're streetwise.
Oh yeah, but
Have you guys seen that?
Then he was chirping Immobile and he chirped
Yeah.
Neymar. And,
Like, bro, the English media are such hypocrites.
what I
You
was
guys
just
are
saying, bro.
And you see
always
at
on
times it works.
Neymar
That's what I
for
was
talking
just
about
saying, bro.
diving this,
Yeah.
diving that. Like, bro,
find the
Carragher
quote,
was like,
bro.
I don't know how they go back and speak to their families and wives. Jamie Carragher slams PSG stars for diving in victory over Liverpool, saying they should be embarrassed. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
And then this guy's saying, oh,
Streetwise.
because they're English, they're
Clever.
streetwise.
They're clever,
like, come
man.
They know
on,
how to
bro.
get a
bro.
foul.
They're clever,
like,
man.
It's so dumb.
You gotta be consistent at least, man.
Like, the English media are
There's
such
so much
goofs,
bias.
bro.
There's
That's
so
what I'm
much
saying.
bias in English
I'm
media.
saying, bro.
It's
That's
horrible, though.
That's why there should only be one team you're cheering for on Sunday.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're all cheering for Azzurri, right?
Azzurri.
But yeah, England unfortunately getting the W after that game.
Unfortunately, eh?
They've
saw-
just
you saw-
unfortunate. Huh?
You saw Southgate.
They
I'm
really
ex-
wanted the Spain Denmark final.
Yeah, that's what he had his money on the Spain
I
Denmark final.
expected this to happen.
Yeah.
I wasn't sad that Denmark lost.
You just said unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately, because a lot of
I
people
was sad
wanted
that
it to.
Denmark
Yeah, a
lost.
lot of people.
I was
exactly.
sad.
You guys see who got man of the
I was
match?
upset.
Who?
Kane.
For what, bro?
You guys think it's deserved?
For diving around
Bro,
Did nothing but scored one penalty.
that he
who,
missed.
who else would you
What a
give it to?
joke.
I didn't really see like a
Does
good
it
performance.
always?
from-
Is it always to the team that wins?
No.
Depends.
I don't know.
So
Most of
times
the
it
time.
is.
most
Depends
of
on
the
the
time.
Well, bro, this comes back to what Benzema was saying. He had a quote. He said, "Football has become a game where players can play bad for 90 minutes and then score a goal and be called man of the match and get the spotlight. I don't want to be that kind of player."
Yeah.
That's exactly what
It's
happened
like,
with Kane, right?
You know, Harry Kane with the freaking
Who's that other guy, Matt?
trophy.
What, Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Started
yeah.
the trend.
Similar,
Does
right?
nothing. Gets a little tap in, man
I
of the
mean,
match.
he did something this Euros. Still top goal
What,
scorer.
3 penalties, mate.
Top goal scorer still. Can't complain about that.
Yeah,
He's still
hey,
the scorer.
Penalties are hard to
Kane
score.
almost missed.
Are
it.
they hard to score?
Kane almost
Look
missed.
at there's a lot of
Almost
missed
They're the
penalties.
easiest goals to score in
A
football.
lot of penalties, missed penalties this year.
Yeah,
How,
there
how
have
many?
There has been. There
Look
has
how
been.
many, look how many
penalties
penalties have been gone already.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of penalties.
But there's been more scored than missed, no?
Yeah.
But
Probably.
the percentage is always going to be higher.
Yeah. There has,
If
there
you're,
has
if
been
you're
a
in
lot
front
of
of the net
penalties
and
missed.
getting a tap in, what the
That's
odds
what
of
I'm
you
saying.
scoring?
A penalty is the easiest goal to score.
But even if it was an in play position and like for example that Sterling, if you could say Kyra wasn't there, and that's in game,
I think if Kyle
what are the
left that,
chances? What are
Sterling
the
would've
chances of Sterling scoring that? High, but there's been occasions where they missed
If
it.
he dummied it,
Maybe.
maybe.
I think we would have put it over the bar.
I think so too.
I think
I
if
don't know
I
why.
think
No one-
I think
no one
if
could
Kyle
put-
if Kyle left that, Sterling would have put it over
Yeah.
the net.
You saw, you know why? Because
Yeah,
his
but you
hands were
can't-
like this already.
Yeah.
And I just saw like him
Hands are always
falling
like
back.
I've seen him miss those chances.
I think if he
before.
dummies it, he could have threw off Sterling. But
Yeah.
it's hard to like think of that in that moment.
Yeah, no.
But he was
in the
sliding
moment
already.
You're, as a
Yeah.
defender, especially, you
He's
want
gonna
to
what,
get to the
slide and then just open his legs. Like it would have been one of the weirdest.
Nothing like
things
that
I've ever
David Luiz goal line clearance.
Oh, yeah.
Running into it and that ball just goes straight up.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
crazy
seen.
clearance.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ball wasn't bouncing though. It was just straight on the floor.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, England winning it. You see Southgate at the end, screaming it to the fans. Yeah, come
Man,
on,
these
I'm
are-
coming out.
all the
It's the
all
most
the,
emotion I've seen from that guy.
bro, all the English fans that were calling for his head before the
Everyone,
tournament.
yeah.
Oh,
Man,
he's
they're
a
calling for his
perfect
head.
manager for England.
They were calling for his head in the
I was like,
119th
what?
minute.
Oh
Man.
my gosh.
These guys changed up
what
their
a
tone so
joke.
quick, bro. They're calling him missionary man, all this
Oh my
stuff,
God.
bro.
Missionary, man.
Missionary
Come
man
on.
because he's so boring. Apparently, just only missionary.
Oh my
they were calling him
That's so
missionary man,
dumb.
bro.
Bro, all the freaking pundits, man, like everyone on YouTube, like that we see, like they're just hammering him, saying, "Oh, horrible coach for the team," and now they're all on his.
Now they're
freaking-
on
Yeah,
him.
because they're in the final.
I don't know, bro. It's a
Oh,
Mickey Mouse run to the final in my
Yeah.
books,
Yeah.
bro.
Facts.
Yeah. But the finals
Easy
is
said.
set on Sunday at 3 p.m. What day is that again? April. Sorry,
April.
April.
July-
what?
11th, I think.
7th. Sorry.
What are you guys
four-
talking
These
about?
guys are
July what?
11th, I think.
11th, right?
Yeah,
July 11th on
11.
Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
April.
England. I don't want to say
You guys
April. Italy versus England in the finals. Catch us on Twitch. We'll probably be live streaming that. So make sure to follow us on our social medias to stay tuned on that.
I'll just run the pod.
Before we
still.
quickly head out here, we wanted to give you guys a little bit of a
Yeah, man.
sponsorship
not even on the screen
add on
yet.
here.
Just want to show you what's new and what's popping.
fresh.
Tell us what we got there, Chris.
What are you fresh? We got ourselves some new fresheners. Hey, now I gotta lift it up so high because you just brought it so close. And I dropped them all.
Oh,
This
God.
guy, man.
Relax.
Can't get this guy to do an ad read.
Relax. Okay, so we have. Where's the camera? So we have our new
Mr.
Footy Fresh and Mr. I don't know if you can see it,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
but one of the goats for sure.
Cristiano.
Drawn by yours truly, me.
Cap.
And then we have one of the finalists of Copa America,
Neymar.
Neymar. Where the hell's the camera? Right there, Neymar Jr.
Yes, sirski.
Beautiful.
Smells like a new car.
We already know who's copying one of those.
Brasileiro.
Then we have the goat.
Messi.
2021 Ballon d'Or winner.
Messi.
Arranca Messi.
Let's go next. We could have had a flop of the tournament right here,
Kylian Mbappe.
but you know what?
Bangalore.
But you know what? We still believe in him.
He a runner, he a track star.
We still believe in him. He just had a bad tournament.
Young phenom, man. Still
He'll,
still has a lot of
he'll be
time.
back. Now, the main event, the Euro finals.
The Euro
Finalists.
finalists.
Yes, he doesn't start many games.
But he feeds the kids.
But he feeds the kids.
kids.
Marcus Rashford.
Rashford. These Rashfords are flying off the shelves.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Probably
Look
been our most popular freshener so far. These Rashfords. Get him while you can.
Sure, man.
UK lads are going
Okay,
nuts
no,
for it.
but like for real, the main man himself. You already
Frederick.
you already know, not Frederick.
That's Federico in English, no?
But it's not. It's not
Barella,
Federico.
bro.
Oh, what am I saying?
It's Nicolo.
Matthews is
we were
cool.
supposed to have
Oh.
Chiesa.
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much these are new car smell. They smell delicious.
They made
But,
Spatty's car smell new.
Yeah, but I'll let you know right now, the Barellas are going very fast. The Neymars are going, the Ronaldos are going. All of them are going pretty fast. Like we made a decent amount of sales, so make sure to buy fast before they sell it because we don't have too many
They are
in
actually
stock.
selling
Where
out
can we
really,
find
really
them?
quick.
You can find them at footyculture.com, right?
Yep, and
Yes, sir.
follow us on the social networks at the Footy Fresh Co for more information. Again, also drops coming out, and
Footy
again
culture,
also
you know,
the Footy Culture, everything else about the pod,
Instagram's a vibe.
what we're doing, what we're gonna do, all the notes, all the ads, and totally awesome. And finally, the Footy Culture on.
Totally awesome.
Why are we saying
Totally
notes,
awesome
ads, and
guy.
totally awesome?
And the plug isn't here, but on Twitch, we're obviously, guys, that's where we go live. And the Twitch is again at the Footy Culture. It's not at the Footy Culture, but the Footy Culture,
Footy
not at the Footy Culture.
The
Yeah,
Fo-
the Footy Culture. So, again, thank you guys for all tuning in today. We're gonna be
Muchos gracias.
pumping out all this footy content for you guys ASAP. And again, the finals this weekend: Copa America, Euro Cup. Give us that ASMR, Dave.
Yeah, give him a sniff.
Scratch and sniff?
Oh. Why?
Come on, bro.
But yeah, boys, what are we?
Violated.
What are we? We the culture.
Are
Culture,
the
man.
culture, boys.
Oh,
Thanks
how
for
do you
coming
say
out
it?
again. Stay tuned. A lot coming out still, man. Footy never dies, boys. Different
What?
gravy around here, man.
Different gravy.
Always.
¿Qué?
You know the
¿Qué
vibe.
pasa?
You know the vibes.
Ciao, guys.
Andiamo, ragazzi.
Saludos.
Later. Forza Inglaterra.
Ew.
Wow.
Coming home.
Come on. It's coming home,
Later.
lads.